Hello, Huskies back again with more Dallas Stars GM mode fractures mode commentary. Last video we finished up year one. We're kind of in a rebuild. I say kind of, we're definitely in a rebuild. We're going into this draft with, I don't know how many picks I have, so I'm just going to stop it right here. And I want to see what my draft pick pool looks like. Look at that, man. He's an 87. Nice. Let's go. He's an 87. Ben and Sagan are 92 and 91s. Heiskanen's a 69. I mean, he'll get better. Brady Shea's an 84. We got a couple of guys that are doing pretty well. Dickinson's up to a 78. He started the year to 74. Lindell's an 80. So we're seeing the progression that we need to see in order for this rebuild to work in the way that I want it to. Alright, but what I was doing is looking at my draft pick pool. So I have the first round, a second round, a third round. I have 2 third rounds, a second, and a first. 2 fourths, a fifth, 2 sixths, and 2 sevenths this year. So that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 11 draft picks this year. And then next year, I have an extra third. So my draft picks are not worth very much. But I actually don't think I'm going to end up making any trades at the draft. Alright, here we go. Now what I do want to look at is goaltenders, because this was recommended as a comment, was to see who I should try to grab. So Carl Tucker's one guy, fringe starter potential. Christian Albelin. I think it's probably Albelin. If not, oops. Alan Valk. So there's a couple guys that I want to try to grab. Valk and the 2 American goalies are guys I'm going to pin. I've got them scouted the most. And fringe starters, I mean, they're probably going to be starters regardless. Did this guy not have a home? Interesting. He's like the first guy I've ever seen that doesn't have a flag next to him. Probably sort by potential to make sure that I'm getting I know what I'm getting into. There's a couple backups, a couple AHL starters. I don't have anybody exactly as a starter. But usually these early round goalies we'll throw him on the list as well, end up being starters. So let's go back to all players and let's see. So I have the 9th pick in the draft. Pretty much what I'm going to end up doing is probably taking best available. Ryan McLeod's a decent player, but he's pretty late on. This Roberts kid, he's probably going to be a low elite, in all honesty. And I just sorted by accident, so it's going to take a while. They're just the sheer amount of players that you have to wait for the game to process when you do this. I keep forgetting. Alright, so Connor Roberts, 6'4", 215 at 18 years old. Damn. It's a big dude. He's a second rounder. We'll pin him. Andrei Shvechnikov. I believe that's Evgeny's younger brother, right? The Detroit prospect. How did we not scout Joe Veleno once? How did we miss these guys? I'm amazed by that. I'm honestly amazed by that. Alright, so let's back out and see what we get. Alright, so the Coyotes are offering me 2 6th for my 5th. I'll actually trade that. That gives me 12 picks. Alright, so who went where? So Dahlin went to the Blues, Shvechnikov. So Shvechnikov joins his brother in Detroit. That's kind of cool. Joe Veleno to the Islanders. Ryan Merkley. Right, that is Ryan Merkley. Yeah. Ryan Merkley to Vancouver. Philip Zadina to Toronto. And then guys I don't know. Alright, so 9th pick. Let's see who's here. If it loads. Alright, so we have a couple of top teners that I don't have scouted very well. Ty Smith and Anderson McDonald. I don't have them scouted very well. Jet Wu. Top 4 defenseman, he's 17. Two-way defenseman. Oh man, I'm tempted to take him just because he's an exact top 4 defenseman. But I think I'm gonna go with the Anderson McDonald, the power forward. Already 6'3", 203 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna take him. Medium top 6. Alright, that's not awful. Now we haven't had any goalies get taken yet, so I don't think we're gonna see a goalie taken in the first round, to be honest. Alright, so that Wu kid was a medium top 4, so we got the same. He's just 2 overall picks better. 2 overalls better. I'm okay with that. Same with Smith. He's just an offensive defenseman. Curtis McElhaney and a 5th for my 4th. No, I don't want McElhaney. Like I said, I don't think we're going to see a goalie get picked here. So I'm probably safe to wait until the second round, and I won't have to make a move to draft a decent goalie. Because we're already 20 picks in and we haven't seen one. Evan Bouchard to Nashville. Right, that is Evan, right? Yep. Ryan McLeod to Philadelphia. That's fitting, a power forward center in Philadelphia. Ooh, a couple bottom 6 forwards. Those are some rough picks. 3 in a row. Top 6 defenseman to Pittsburgh. Like I said, I'm kind of just... Alright, I'm going to sim to my pick, and I'm going to see if any goaltenders were taken. Alright, so Volk was taken. So two starters were taken. Wow, they got a medium elite with the second. Damn, Byron Hunt. St. Louis really stacking up. Alright, but I'm taking a goaltender with my second round pick here. Just makes the most sense. Oh man, but this. Oh, do I want to take Connor Roberts, man? He's an elite. I need a goaltender. I don't know what this Carl Tucker is going to be. I'm going to take a chance on Roberts. I can't pass up an elite. He's a medium top 6 forward. Alright, I was hoping for an elite. I can probably trade back in. Arizona might be the one. Ooh, but Nashville, or... Well, that's Florida's pick, so they want to trade it. What do they want? I don't want to give up any of these guys. Yeah, those are all young guys. That's not what I want. Alright, how about 2 4th round picks for your second? That's not enough. That's not even close. I don't want to trade him a 3rd. Let's offer him Edmonton's 3rd. And then 2 of my 6ths. I still don't think that'll stack up, but yeah, it's... Oh boy. I'm gonna bite myself in the ass if he gets taken and he's like a god. Okay, so Gravel went. What are the odds that he makes it to the 3rd round? I'm assuming they're pretty low. A 5th and a 7th for my 4th. No, thank you. Vegas doesn't need it. Toronto doesn't need a goalie. New York might take him. Oh, the Islanders actually might take him. No, Nashville doesn't need a goalie. But they fucking took him. God damn it. Alright, that's alright. Let's see what we got to pick from here in the 3rd round. See if there's a goalie worthwhile. There's a exact backup. Finnish goalie. Timu Tukkanen or Lassi Lehtinen or Lehtinen. Oh man, but we've also got a 5th rounder, fringe starter. I'm gonna take Tukkanen. He's a backup, that's fine, because I'm probably gonna use one of these other 3rd round picks on a forward, and I'm gonna try to grab that Simpson goalie come the 5th round. I'm gonna hope he's there. Bottom 6 forward, 7th D. Top 9, top 6, top 9. Let's sort by potential. See what we've got here. Alright, so top 9 forwards are what are the best we have available. Dimitri Yas. Casey Humphreys. I'm taking the Danish center. You gotta be kidding me not to take him. Low top 9. Alright, if that goalie's here, I'm taking him now. Hoping to find at least a starter. Hold on, my dog's losing her mind because she can't get on the couch. Aren't you? Oh, let me just move the chair real quick so I don't want to unplug my mic. Go on, hey. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take the Simpson kid. Maybe we'll get lucky and he's a starter. He's a fringe starter, not the best. Not the worst. Oops. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to sim to user pick. Alright, so another 4th round pick. Let's see what we got. Draft is taking a while, but I guess when you have 12 picks, it's going to do that. Alright, so we got a couple 7th defensemen. I'm going to take the Russian defenseman. 7th D, medium. Not bad. Anything with NHL level potential this late in the draft, I'm happy with. We're pretty much just going to pick best available here. Except that, I don't want a grinder. We'll take the Finnish. The Finnish sniper, AHL top 6. So not really. High AHL top 6, I've seen those get pretty good. If given actual like resources and time. You know what, I'll take the Russian grinder. See what he is. He's a bottom 6 forward. Okay. Then I have back-to-back picks in the 6th round. 3 out of 4 picks here. Take the 5 minutes to sort by potential. Top 9 forwards. Take a. I'll take the Czech forward because he's got high league interest. Low top 9. Not awful. Not awful. Wow, Keith Yandel to Chicago, Callan Foot's on the block, Nyquist to Nashville. Stop making the Central Division better, bastards. Granted, I'm still probably 2 years away from being an actual contender, so it's not like it matters much. We'll take this dude. I'm never gonna try to pronounce his name. What did he end up being? He is an AHL top 6. I'm never gonna try to say his name. Jory Laterra and a 7th for my 7th. Is Laterra any good? He's a 78. He's got to be unhappy. How many years left does he have? He has 2 years left. The only reason I'm considering that is because my prospects are better talent than that. Because I'm going to do the same thing I did this year, is I'm going to play guys in the NHL that probably shouldn't be, just to get them progression. And I was going to see if Laterra was worth it. Just to have as an NHL guy to help progression along, kind of what like Ben and Sagan are doing with Dickinson. Alright, come on. Last pick of the draft. Let's make it a good one. AHL starter. Okay, that's fine. Draft is complete. I think that is the most draft picks I've ever taken in a draft. I don't have like the greatest of talent, but we have a couple of decent guys. Where are we at in terms of time here? We're at 15 minutes, so let's see what I have to re-sign. I already re-signed Brady Shea, so I don't have to worry about him, but I do have to hit the cap floor, I believe. I don't think I have anybody I don't want to re-sign. I have $33 million in cap space. Alright, so who needs a contract? Alright, so we have Dan Hamhuis. I'm just gonna go ahead and release him. Janmark. That's actually a good deal. I like that. He's making what he's worth. Steven Johns, that's not awful. But that is 3 years. But again, Dickinson, I actually kind of want to lock up long term. And I'm willing to overpay him a little bit because he's 22 and he's going to spend another year playing with Ben and Sagan. We'll see if he takes that deal. Antoine Roussel. I'm going to come back to him. Sure, 1.1. That's fine. Honka. He actually wants a two-way deal. I actually want to lock you. Oh no, you want to really get paid. So yeah, I'll give you a two-way deal. We'll see if you get any better. Jamie, 1.5. That's a bit much. So we'll talk him down a little bit. Flynn McKenzie. Flynn I'll sign because he wants a two-way, doesn't he? Yep. And he's finding the AHL. Nope, McKenzie, you want an NHL deal? I'm not giving you one. Two-way. Mark McNeil. Well, I'll just qualify McNeil. Actually, let's do it this way. RFAs. Qualify. 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 I think that's all I want to qualify. Top 2. Alright. And then UFAs. You're a rookie. So are you. Bush. Regner. Yeah, because I just want my AHL team to stay relevant. Because if my AHL team sucks, it's going to be hard for the guys down there to progress. Goaltenders, I don't think I have to. Mike McKenna. I'm going to let him walk. Doesn't really bother me. God, we have to sign Tyler Seguin next year. Oh god, I'm gonna talk extension with him during the regular season, see if we can figure out a decent deal. I'm gonna end up stuck with these contracts, kind of like I'm gonna try to not be the Blackhawks. You know, 2 guys at $10 million for 10 years. Accepted, 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 rejected, rejected, accepted, accepted, accepted. All right, so I think that was Dickinson that it rejected, and I kind of expected that because I offered him way more years and significantly less money than what his asking price was. I still have 29 million in cap space, and I signed all those guys. Granted, I don't think I have any players here that are real NHL talent. Yeah, Dickinson. Let's do 5 years, and I'm just gonna give him 3.8. Because even if this is exactly what he ends up being, he's got trade value that I can move him. Not gonna qualify them. These are all rookies. Was this my first round pick? No, that was my second round pick. Okay. Who was my first round pick? Did I take a defenseman? It's sad that I don't remember. Oh no, I took McDonald. Okay. I hope he turns into something, man. And free agency is gonna be pretty. I'm gonna be pretty calm and like quiet in free agency. The only thing I'm really keeping my eye out is if there's a top tier goaltender. If there's a top tier goaltender or like a big name player, I'll make an attempt to sign him because I've got so much cap space. Since I'm basically icing an AHL team. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so sign free agents. Let's see who's out here. The first year is pretty lackluster. Oh my goodness. So, do I go for John Tavares? That's like the only person that I would offer a big deal to. I would have to overpay the fuck out of him. But man, Jonathan Tavares, come on. Like, how do you let him, John Tavares, how do you let him walk? He had 86 points. Can you imagine oh my god, a first line of Ben Sagan and Tavares? Now, the only issue with that is I have 2 centers there. But I'm okay with that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he's there. And Robin Lehner's an 89? Alright, so, question for the comments, because I'm going to end the video here. I'm not going to do the free agency. Is, do I go after Lehner and Tavares? Do I overpay them? Lehner's only got one team interested. And it's Arizona, 7.8. There's a couple teams interested in Tavares. The Islanders and the Devils. I'm going to be pretty shitty right now. And we're going to go look at the two teams' contract situations. Because I really think Tavares would be worth the overpayment. The only issue is in the long run, if I have 3 guys making nearly $10 million, can I build a successful team around that? Alright, so the Islanders have $34 million in cap space. They have $35 million in cap space, and they let Tavares walk? What the... They must have not wanted to pay him. And the Devils have 18. Shit, man. Alright, and then for Arizona, I'm sure Arizona has a bunch of cap space. Yeah, 24 million. So we're really looking at... man, I'm gonna leave the comment section. It's do I make an attempt to sign Tavares and Lehner? Lehner's 26, he's an 89. Tavares is 27 and he's a 92. Like, he only wants a 3-year deal. So now I could really overpay him for 3 years and still be okay cap-wise while my prospects build up. So I will leave that with the comments. Give me your opinions. Do you think I should go after Tavares and Lehner? I think I should. I think I should. But that's just me because I've never seen Tavares actually be available in year 1. This is the best free agency I've ever seen in year 1. Year 1's pretty lackluster. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to end the video here. Comment section for your opinions on the free agents. As always, if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like. It's the best way to show your support if you don't want to leave a comment. In addition to that, subscribe to the channel if you're interested to see when the next video goes up. And last but not least, thank you for watching. And I will see you on Monday for the conclusion of our offseason.